All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we shift our attention now from baseball to football. We kick off week number 14 of our current sim season with our Thursday night game to kick off of the week. It'll be the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. This one is close to a meaningless game as you can get. The Patriots are 4-9. They've already been eliminated from the playoffs. They have nothing to play for. And the Jets are 12-1. They've already clinched the AFC East title. The only thing they're fighting for right now is the number one seed in the AFC, as they have a 2-game lead on the Raiders. So there is still incentive for the Jets to win. All right, let's check out the standings here. Evil Dead is 67, or make that 97 and 69. He's 28 games over 500. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as we head out to MetLife Stadium for this one here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Patriots and the Jets. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. We didn't think we'd have a game today, but our softball game on the radio got rained out, so we are here as we kick off week 14 with our Thursday night game. Evil Dead's got the Jets, Casey's got the Patriots, and we're underway. Live from MetLife, the Patriots get the ball first from the 3-yard line. Cody Stafford out over the 20, 25, and Stafford out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Jets will have it, 1st and 10. Kill the Jets. Casey doing his Sports Davis imitation. Starting quarterback, Peyton Thorne, the rookie out of Auburn. The Patriots are 4-9. They have been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs already. Just playing for pride here tonight. The Jets, on the other hand, are 12-1. They've won 11 in a row coming into this one. Trying to become only the 5th team ever in sim season history with a 1-loss regular season. He's a follower. He's a Davis boy. Okay. Thorne under center, 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Thorne draws back. Thorne throws downfield, caught by Darren Woods out to the 37, a gain of 11. And that'll be a New England 1st down. Darren Woods, the 8th-year receiver out of Michigan. We hope you enjoyed our baseball game before this. The Diamondbacks wrapping up the National League Division Series with a 6-4 win over the Dodgers. That game is in the video section and is currently being uploaded to YouTube as we speak. 1st and 10, New England from their own 37-yard line. I got you there, Evil Dead. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne throws, caught by Dickens. And Dickens actually lost a yard back to the 36-yard line. Make it a 2-yard loss. Claywell on the tackle. Number 98, Bryson Claywell, in his 10th year out of Cal. Speak of the devil, there's Davis. Davis doing his Davis imitation. We kick off week 14, our Thursday night game. The Jets have the best record in the league at 12-1. They're on an 11-game winning streak. The Jets will tie a sim season record for consecutive regular season wins with a win tonight at 12. Second and 12. Thorne looking. Thorne throws. Oh, nearly picked off. That would have been a pick six. Knocked down by LaDainian Crawford, the linebacker. Here's the Patriots offense. Up front, Charles, Brewster, Jones, Wallace, and Peterson. And then it's Brandon, Holmes, Dickens, Payne, and Woods. The sim season 1 and 2 Bears won 12 regular season games in a row. This is a rematch from 2 weeks ago when the Jets beat the Patriots. Thorne on 3rd and 12 throws deep, and Brandon comes down with it at the 23-yard line. 41 yards to Tony Brandon, the 9th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. And that'll be a first down, New England. Yeah, 2 weeks ago in Week 12, the Jets beat the Patriots 27-9 up in Foxborough. The rematch here 2 weeks later. But that was a 41-yard pass to Brandon. And now the Patriots looking to score first. First and 10 from the Jet 23-yard line. Patriots come out in the eye. Thorne, hands off. Nope, play action. Thorne throws, caught by Payne. Touchdown, New England. Michael Payne, a 23-yard touchdown catch. The third-year tight end out of North Carolina State. And the Patriots surprising the world with an opening drive that goes for a touchdown. And New England up 6-0. Patriots trying to end the Jet winning streak. And now Mark Brown will come on for the extra point. Brown for the PAT. It's up and it is good. Patriots lead at 7-0. 6:19 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 14, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Before the Patriot fans all get excited, we still have a lot of football left in this one. In fact, when they played 2 weeks ago, the Patriots scored first. But the Jets scored often. Excuse me. Frederick Strong will kick off for New England. This will be fielded by Bryan at the 3-yard line over the 15-20. And Joshua Bryan brings it out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Jets will have it, first and 10. Starting quarterback, Riley Leonard, the rookie out of Notre Dame. In fact, 2 weeks ago against the Patriots, Leonard got injured, missed most of the game. Mallon came in and threw 2 touchdowns. They didn't miss a beat when Mallon came in. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Excuse me. The Gordonsville Tigerettes will play tomorrow at 11 our time, 12 Eastern. And win or lose, they'll have to turn around and play again at 5 tomorrow. First and 10, Leonard to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos makes his way out to the 35. A gain of 9 for Anthony Lambos, the 8th-year back out of Coastal Carolina. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 35-yard line, coming up on 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Patriots lead it 7-0. Patriots scored a touchdown on their opening drive. This is the Jets' opening drive. Leonard under center. Leonard fakes the handoff, throws, caught by Bo Hines, the tight end, out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 13 and a Jet first down. The 5th-year tight end out of Rutgers. First down, Jets. On the tackle, number 22, Mario Reese, the 8th-year safety out of Oklahoma. 5.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 48. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Throws. Joshua Bryan holds on, I think. Nope, he dropped it. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Jets offense. Up front, Hayes, Barnhill, Manson, Foster, and Montgomery. And then it's Simmons, Bailey, Lambos, Hines, and Bryan. He dropped the pass. It'll be 2nd and 10 back at the 48-yard line. 5:14 left here in the first quarter. On 2nd and 10, Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking. Leonard throws, dumps it off to Lambos. Across midfield, a 5-yard gain to the 47-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. Let's take a look at the Patriots defense. They play a 3-4. Pendleton, Riggs, and Martin up front. Linebackers, Willis, Turner, Littleton, and Babcock. And the secondary, Conley, Chadwick, Reese, and Rook. 3rd and 5 for the Jets at the Patriot 47-yard line. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Patriots up 7-0. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun.
Here we go.
Leonard draws back. Leonard throws. And Simmons can't hold on. That was broken up by the defensive back Reed Conley in his 13th year out of Rutgers. It'll be 4th and 5. And the Jets will have to punt. So the Patriots score a touchdown on their opening drive, but the Jets are going to have to punt on theirs. Knocked the ball away from James Simmons, the 5th-year receiver out of LSU. Nick Browse will come on, the 2nd-year punter out of TCU. Browse gets the punt away. Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. First down, Patriots. 4:34 left to play here in the first quarter. New England already up 7-0. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 16. The Patriots at 4-9. They've already been eliminated from the playoffs, and the Jets at 12-1. Jets kind of getting off to a slow start here. Let's see if their defense can adjust. Patriots come out 5 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne throws a screen to Dickens, and Chris Dickens makes his way out to the 22-yard line. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Chris Dickens, the 9th-year back out of University of Dayton. Running over and making the tackle, number 94, Nick Vaughn, in his 6th year out of Virginia. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 22-yard line. On 2nd down, Thorne under center. Thorne pump fakes, hands off to Dickens, and Dickens is going to be hit for no gain. Making the tackle, number 26. That's going to be Dean Floyd. The safety comes up and makes the tackle. Floyd in his 6th year out of Wake Forest. It's going to be a loss of a yard, I think. Nope, no gain. No, it is a loss of a yard. 3rd and 4 back at the 22-yard line. Big 3rd down for New England. They come out 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne draws back. Thorne throws, caught by Stafford, and Cody Stafford out to the 33, a gain of 11. The 3rd-year receiver out of Virginia, Cody Stafford. First down, New England. The linebacker, Curtis Cooper, on the tackle, the rookie out of Central Florida. But that's going to be another Patriot first down. The surprising Patriots lead it 7-0 here in the first quarter. 3:15 and counting. 1st and 10, New England. Thorne under center.
Set. Green.
Thorne hands off to Dickens up the middle, and Chris Dickens, a big gain out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 15 yards for Dickens as Floyd makes the tackle again. Dean Floyd, the safety. And that's going to be another Patriot first down. 2:50 and counting here in the first quarter. Patriots up 7-0. .245 and counting in the first quarter. First and 10 New England from their own 48. Thorne under center. Thorne. Play action. Thorne rolls out, throws deep downfield into the end zone. It's nearly picked off. Broken up by James Augustus. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Jet defense. They play a 3-4. Claywell, Washington, and Vaughn up front. Linebackers, Crawford, Schaefer, Cooper, and Ball. And the secondary, Augustus, Floyd, King, and Grant. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Second and 10 for the Patriots at their own 48-yard line. Patriots come out, 2 to the far side. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne hands off to Holmes this time. And Holmes gets out to the 45, a gain of 7. James Holmes, the rookie out of Akron. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3 for New England. As they cross midfield, they're in Jet territory once again. 2:10 and counting here in the first quarter. 7-0 Patriots. Trying to make it a 2-score game early. 4 wide, Thorne in the gun. 3rd and 3, Thorne back. Thorne throws, caught by Brown. Down to the 37-yard line, a gain of 8. Out of the backfield, making the catch, Antonio Brown, the second-year back out of West Virginia. Patriots with nothing to lose, playing with reckless abandon here. They lead at 7-0. The Jets may have already won their division, but they still have a lot to play for, like home field advantage in the playoffs. First and 10 from the 37. Thorne in the shotgun with a back on either side. Thorne fakes the handoff. Thorne throws. Caught by Michael Payne, the tight end, down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 21. Another Patriot first down. LaDainian Crawford, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 4th year out of Penn State. Tell you what, the Patriots are looking like the 12-1 team, not the Jets. First and 10 from the 16-yard line. Patriots come out. Thorne under center. Thorne to Dickens. And Dickens to the 15, a gain of a yard. Make it a gain of 2. He's 2nd and 8. On the tackle, T.J. Harris. Brown, the Hall of Famer, on the team. Okay. We're down to 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. 2nd and 8 for the Patriots at the Jet 15-yard line. Patriots trying to go up by 2 scores. Thorne under center. Thorne looking. Thorne throws. Caught by Scott. And Taylor Scott, the tight end, down to the 6. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and inches for the Patriots. Yep. Versus the Seahawks, you mean. Be 3rd and inches from the 6-yard line. They'll get the playoff. We'll have time for one more play. 3rd and inches from the 6-yard line. Thorne back to throw. To the end zone. Woods, touchdown, New England. A 6-yard touchdown catch by Darren Woods, the 8th-year receiver out of Michigan. And my, oh my, the Patriots have taken a 13-0 lead on the Jets, the 12-1 Jets. Vince Lombardi is on the Jets sideline going, what the hell is going on out there? A little complacency on the Jets. Mark Brown for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Patriots lead at 14-0 with 5 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Major upset brewing. Week 14, our Thursday night game here at Jammin' Sports as we kick off Week 14. Now tomorrow, I'm going to be down in Murfreesboro all day. Our first game's at 11 a.m. and then our second game will be at 5 p.m. I got to leave here early. The rain kind of forced a double up on the schedule tomorrow. We're not happy about that, but what can you do? And now Frederick Strong will kick off for the Patriots. There's the kick. From the 2-yard line, Lambos over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Anthony Lambos out to the 32-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. Patriots up 14-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Week 14 Thursday night game to kick off the week. The surprising Patriots lead the Jets 14-0. Let's see if New York can get back in this game. They have it 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. Jets offense comes out. Now we do know the Jets can score points. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard hands off to Lambos. And Lambos, not much, a yard out to the 33-yard line. Pat Chadwick came up and made the play. The 14th year safety out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Sports Davis here tonight. I think Casey's here as well. He's on the witness protection program. On 2nd and 9 from the 33, offset eye. Leonard hands off to Lambos. And Lambos makes a move and gets the first down, 11 yards, out to the 44-yard line. First down, Jets. Lambos spent 3 years with the Vikings. Now in his 5th year with the Jets. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. 5 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10.
Green 39. Green 39.
Empty backfield. Leonard looks, throws, caught by Simmons. And James Simmons to the 49. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. As the Jets get into Patriot territory. Let's get you updated on the playoff situation. If the playoffs were to start today, the Jets would be the 1 seed at 12-1. The Raiders would be the 2 seed. And the Steelers would be the 3 seed. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos picks up 2 to the 47-yard line. He'll be just shy of the first down. Turner on the tackle. The first wild card would be Buffalo at 8-5. The second wild card, Denver at 7-6. And Miami would slide in as the 6th wild card, also at 7-6. 3rd and 1. Leonard to Lambos, and Lambos is not going to get there. On the tackle, number 76 for the Patriots. That's Ryan Martin in his 7th year out of Minnesota. So that's the AFC playoff picture at the moment. The Jets have already won their division. The Raiders, if they beat Denver later this week, they win the AFC West. All right, we'll have the punt, then I'll tell you about the NFC. Back to punt. Nick Browse gets the punt away. Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. That's where the Patriots will take over. In the NFC, Seattle at 11-2 would be the 1 seed. The Giants at 10-3, the 3 seed. Detroit at 7-6 would be the 3 seed. TMG's in the house. Dallas will be the first wild card at 8-5. The 49ers, the second wild card at 8-5. And the Vikings will be the third wild card at 7-6. If the playoffs started today. TMG in the house. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Thorne hands off to Dickens. And the Patriots, Dickens, he may be gone. One man to beat. Dickens, they're not going to catch him. 81 yards, Chris Dickens. Touchdown, New England. Wow. Somebody wake up the Jets. Tell them there's a game going on. 20-0, New England. A team that's already eliminated from the playoffs. They're beating up on the 12-1 Jets. Chris Dickens, an 81-yard run for the touchdown. TMG checking in from Cincinnati. Good to see you there, TMG. Yeah, they're on point so far. Mark Brown for the PAT. Kick is up. And it's good. Patriots lead at 21-0. Shocker. With 5:31 left to play here in the second quarter. You're for the blue team. There's a green team and a red team. Basically goes, she's for the blue team. Patriots wear red. $21-0. Patriots up with 5:31 left in the half. Well, the Jets have some comebacking to do here. Frederick Strong will kick off. Yeah, it got rained out. We go back down tomorrow. We got to play 2 tomorrow. Brian from the 2-yard line out to the 28-yard line. Yeah, to make up for it, we got to play 2. We got to play one at 11 a.m. and the other at 5 p.m. Riley Leonard comes out. Those numbers aren't accurate. Ignore those. The rookie out of Notre Dame. Let's see if the Jets can mount a comeback. They've got to if they want to continue their 11-game winning streak. They're at 11 at the moment, trying to make it 12. But the Patriots have come in with other ideas today. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 28. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back, throws, caught by Henshaw. And that's the tight end. Ryan Henshaw in his second year out of Northwestern. Out to the 36, a gain of 8. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. I definitely won't be on tomorrow. Supposed to be good weather tomorrow. Misty says she'll be here. 2nd and 2 from the 36-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the near side. Leonard fakes the handoff. Throws outside. Caught by Brian. No, incomplete. Broken up by Reed Conley, the defensive back. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Jets. The Jets have not played well at all here in the first half. They don't look like a 12-1 team. On 3rd and 2 from the 36. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos close to the marker. He's got it. A 2-yard gain. First down, Jets. John Babcock, the 3rd-year linebacker out of North Texas, on the tackle. First down, Jets. Earlier this evening, we had a baseball game. I don't know if you saw it or not there, TGM. But the Diamondbacks wrapped up the NLDS over the Dodgers with a 6-4 win. 1st and 10 for the 38 in the offset eye. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking. He's got all day, and he gets sacked back at the 32-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 5 on the tackle, number 97 for the Patriots. That's Tate Morgan in his second year out of New Mexico State. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 15 for the Jets. Patriots up 21-0. A team that's eliminated from the playoffs. And the Jets manhandled the Patriots 2 weeks ago up in Foxborough. On 2nd and 15, Jets come out, single back. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back, throws, dumps it off to Hines. And Bo Hines picks up 4 out to the 36-yard line. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Jets. Bo Hines, the tight end. Parker Littleton on the tackle. The 7th-year linebacker out of Indiana. The former Bear and Raider linebacker. And Raven linebacker. He was on 3 teams. 3rd and 12. 4 receivers wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Leonard still looking. Throws. And he overthrows Lambos. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And the Jets are going to have to punt again. Well, Mama said there'd be days like this. Nick Browse back to punt. Gets the punt away. From the 16-yard line, Cody Stafford brings it out to the 19. And that's where the Patriots will have it. 1st and 10, 3:14 left here in the first half. Patriots up 21-0. That's Misty's phone back there. The rookie out of Auburn, Peyton Thorne, he's had a big first half. The whole Patriots organization has had a big first half here. What the Jets desperately need is a turnover right about now. Try to get something before halftime. 4 wide for the Patriots. Thorne in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Thorne hands off to Dickens. And Dickens makes his way out to the 23-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Well, we played a baseball game earlier. We're trying to get caught up with our baseball sim season. The Diamondbacks wrapped up the National League Division Series, a 3-game sweep over the Dodgers. In the I formation, 2nd and 6. Thorne, play action. Thorne gets sacked on the safety blitz. Dean Floyd comes around the outside. A loss of 8 yards back to the 15-yard line. The 6th-year safety out of Wake Forest, Dean Floyd on the sack. We played a couple hockey games this afternoon. We got week 6 of the hockey season finished up this afternoon. 3rd and 14 from the 15-yard line. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne draws back. Thorne rolls out. And Thorne gets taken down, sacked back at the 14-yard line. A 1-yard sack, but it's still a sack. LaDainian Crawford. And that's going to bring up 4th and 15 for the Patriots. So the Jets defense finally steps up. The Jets really need to score a touchdown before halftime. Much easier to come back from a 2-score deficit than a 3 after halftime. But that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Patriots up 21-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Week 14 Thursday night game to kick off the week. A shocker. The Patriots lead at 21-0. But they face a 4th and 15. The Jets will get the ball back with a chance to score before halftime. Frederick Strong gets the punt away. From the 32-yard line, Lambos brings it back to the 37. The Jets have all 3 of their timeouts, 1:53 to work with. Let's see if they can score a touchdown. Riley Leonard, they got to get him going. 5 of 9 for 38. That won't cut it. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Again, they really need a touchdown here. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Leonard draws back. Looking, throws. Caught by Simmons. Breaks a tackle down the sideline. And he's out of bounds at the 41-yard line. That's a 22-yard gain by James Simmons. Out to the Patriot 41. 1st down, Jets. He broke the tackle from Reed Conley, and Pat Chadwick made the tackle, the safety. .147 left here in the first half. 1st and 10 Jets at the Patriot 41. Leonard in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
Lambos goes out as a receiver now. Empty backfield. Leonard draws back. Throws. Caught by Bryan. And Joshua Bryan picks up 3 to the 38-yard line. To bring up 3rd and 7. John Babcock, the linebacker, on the tackle. 1:33. Nobody took a timeout yet. As we watch the replay. So you got a bonus day out of me this week. But after today, in all likelihood, you won't see me again till Sunday. 2nd and 7 from the 38-yard line. Leonard under center.
Green 39.
Leonard to Lambos, a draw play inside the 30. And Lambos down to the 28-yard line, a gain of 10. 1st down, Jets. Steve Rook came up and made the tackle, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Alabama. Jets on the move, trying to get a touchdown before halftime. Down 21-0. And the Jets finally take a timeout with 1:01 left in the half. They have 2 timeouts left. I do believe the Jets get the second half kickoff, if I'm not mistaken. So they can get a twofer here. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 28-yard line. 1:01 remaining in the half. The Jets with 2 timeouts. Again, the Patriots have been eliminated from the playoffs already at 4-9. The Jets with the best record at 12-1. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. 319.
Leonard draws back. Throws. Coming across Simmons. And James Simmons down to the 20. A gain of 8. And the Jets take a timeout. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. 56 seconds left in the half. So the Jets getting closer. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 20-yard line. .56 seconds left until halftime. It's a long timeout. Here we go, 2nd and 2. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the gun. Single back.
39.
Leonard draws back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Joshua Bryan. Down to the 12. A gain of 8. Jets holding on to that final timeout. We're down to 44 seconds. Be 1st and 10 from the Patriot 12-yard line. Jordan Turner on the tackle, the linebacker. The rookie out of Michigan State. Jets taking their time. I'd be employing the hurry-up offense here. 35 seconds. 4 wide, make it 5. Empty backfield. Leonard in the shotgun, down to 30 seconds. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Throws. Caught by Bryan at the 1. And now the Jets in the hurry up. First to goal from the 1. Down to 17 seconds. 4 wide. Leonard in the gun. Leonard back. Leonard throws. Caught by Bryan. Touchdown. Jets. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Joshua Bryan. That's what the Jets needed right before halftime. And they made it a 2-possession game. 21-6. Nice drive by New York right before halftime. Yeah, the Jets' comeback starts now. And now Jalen Hamilton will come on for the extra point, the rookie out of Northwestern. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. And the Jets get the ball first in the second half. 11 seconds left. Patriots lead it 21-7. I'll tell you quickly who they play next week. In week 15, the Jets will host Tampa Bay next week. And the Patriots next week will host the Ravens. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 14, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Patriots got out to a 21-0 lead. The Jets finally score before halftime. And now with 11 seconds left in the half, Jalen Hamilton will kick off for New York. Might want to rinse that out. There's the kickoff. A yard deep. Bray brings it out over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Steve Bray out to the 29-yard line. 8 seconds left here in the half. Bray in his third year out of Stephen F. Austin. Patriots up by 2 touchdowns. They might just take a knee here and go to halftime. And let's see what the Patriots do. Well, they're going to run a play. Single back. Thorne under center.
Here we go. 3-19.
Thorne hands off to Dickens. And Dickens goes down, a 1-yard gain. And that will take us to halftime. Halftime score, the Patriots 21, the Jets 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We get set to start the third quarter of this one as the Patriots lead the Jets 21-7. Now the Jets scored to end the half, and they get the football to start the second half. So they can make it a 1-score game if they can get another touchdown here. Frederick Strong will kick off for New England. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dan, Sports Davis, and TMG in the house. Casey's here as well. We're not supposed to mention Casey's here, but he's here. There's the kick. From the 2-yard line, Joshua Bryan over the 15, 20, 25. And Bryan brings it out to the 32-yard line. The 10th-year receiver out of Hawaii, Joshua Bryan. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 32. Riley Leonard comes back out. He finally got something going right before halftime. Can the Jets make it a 1-score game on this drive? We'll find out. On 1st and 10, Leonard under center.
All right, here we go. Blue, landed.
Leonard fakes the handoff. Looking. He's got time. Throws deep. And he overthrows everybody. Incomplete. He was looking for Joshua Bryan. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Jets come out. 2nd and 10 from the 32. Leonard under center.
All right, here we go.
Leonard fakes the handoff. Watch out. He's going to get sacked. Steve Rook came in from the corner blitz, and gets the sack. A loss of 10 yards back to the 22-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 20. Steve Rook, the third-year defensive back out of Alabama. Just came around from the outside. Nobody blocked him. You just let him in. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 20 for the Jets. Maybe Tom Mallon should have started this game. He had big success with the Patriots 2 weeks ago when he came off the bench. 3rd and 20 from the 22-yard line. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
Leonard drops back. Leonard steps up, throws, dumps it off to Lambos. And Lambos is going to be well shy of the first down. He only gets 8 yards out to the 30-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th and 12. Jordan Turner, the linebacker, on the tackle. So New England will have to punt, or the Jets will have to punt. Nick Browse will come on. Snap, kick is away. From the 25, Cody Stafford over the 30. And Stafford out to the 37-yard line. First down, New England. And now Peyton Thorne comes back out, the rookie out of Auburn. He's had a big first half, as you can see right there. Over the course of the last 3 games, the Jets defense has forced 7 turnovers. Jets could sorely use one right now. 1st and 10, New England at their own 37-yard line. Patriots come out with 2 receivers down to the near side. Thorne under center. Thorne draws back, dumps it off to Dickens, and Chris Dickens out to the 45, a gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Tackle made by Curtis Cooper, the linebacker. 6.5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Clock is moving. Patriots up 21-7. It'll be 2nd and 2 for New England at their own 45. In the I formation, Thorne under center. Thorne to Dickens around the outside, picks up the first down. Austin Schaefer makes the tackle at the 49. A gain of 6. And Dickens has 100 yards on the day. Most of it came on an 81-yard run. Excuse me. 1st and 10 Patriots at the Jet 49-yard line. Under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Patriots trying to make it a 3-score game again. Thorne in the shotgun, 4 wide. Thorne back. Sets up a screen pass to Dickens down the sideline. And Dickens out to the 43, a gain of 6. Before being tackled by Antonio King, the 8th-year safety out of Nevada. 5:32 left in the third quarter. 2nd and 4 for the Patriots at the Jet 43-yard line. Jets come out 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne to Brown. And Brown goes nowhere. Antonio Brown will lose 2 yards. Nick Vaughn came up and made the tackle in his 6th year out of Virginia. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Jets defense trying to get a stop. 5 minutes to play. here in the third quarter. 3rd and 6, New England from the Jet 45. 4 wide. Thorne in the gun. Thorne back. Steps up. Thorne. And he misfired. Tried to get it out to Darren Woods. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And the Patriots will punt. The Jets defense gets the stop. Casey says, yeah, go Patriots. Frederick Strong back to punt on 4th down. Aiming for the sideline, and it's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. What a punt by Frederick Strong in his 5th year out of Penn State. Puts that one out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Well, the Jets still down by 2 touchdowns. Riley Leonard will come out. They're going to have to drive 97 yards for this one. Jets have the weapons, though. The rookie quarterback out of Notre Dame, Riley Leonard. He's led the Jets to a 12-1 record. 4 wide, Leonard under center.
Here we go now.
Leonard to Lambos, and Lambos gets a little breathing room out to the 10-yard line, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Jordan Turner on the tackle again for the Patriots. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Jets down 21-7. Jets come out in the eye. Leonard under center. Simmons in motion. Leonard to Lambos around the outside. Turns back inside. Gets the first down. 4 yards out to the 14-yard line. First down, Jets. Under 4 minutes now left to play here in the third quarter. Patriots up 21-7. The Jets host Tampa Bay next week, and then they'll finish the regular season at Indianapolis. The Jets have a 2-game lead on the Raiders for the number 1 seed. The Raiders host the Broncos later this week. The Raiders win the AFC West if they win that game. 1st and 10, Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos makes his way out to the 20-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Pat Chadwick came up and made the tackle. The safety, number 23, in his 14th year out of Oregon. 3:23 and counting here in the third quarter. 2nd and 4. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun, single back. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos to the 23. A gain of 3 to bring up 3rd and 1. Parker Littleton on the tackle. 3 minutes now left to play here in the third quarter. I'm waiting for the Jets to bust loose here and throw one deep. On 3rd and 1, 3 receivers to the near side. Leonard under center.
Here we go now.
Leonard. Play action. Throws. Caught by Simmons. Oh, he can't hold on. Incomplete. Reed Conley broke up the pass, and that'll bring up 4th and 1. Great play by Conley, knocking that ball out of there. And the Jets are going to have to punt again. Nick Browse will come on to punt as their drive stalls out. Browse gets the punt away. Fair caught by Stafford at the 32. And that's where the Patriots will take over. 1st and 10. 2:35 left in the third quarter. Patriots up 21-7. New England just playing for pride. They're already out of the playoffs with a 4-9 record. New England will start from their own 35, up by 14 still. Patriots come out. 3 wide to the near side. Peyton Thorne, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Thorne. Play action. Thorne looking. Rolls out. And Thorne is going to take off. Nobody there. Thorne picks up the first down, still on his feet, all the way out to the 47-yard line of the Jets. That's going to be an 18-yard run by Peyton Thorne. First down, New England. I know what's happening here. The football gods are feeling bad for Davis since his Patriots have been eliminated already. So they'll give him a victory over the Jets just so he has something to brag about. First and 10 from the 47-yard line. 2:23 left to play. Here in the third quarter, clock is moving. Thorne under center, single back. Thorne, play action. Thorne, and Thorne goes down. Be a loss of a yard. Make it a loss of 2. Be second and 12. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Clock is moving. I didn't see who made the sack. There was a big crowd there. On second and 12 from the Jet 48. No problem, TMG. Thorne to Dickens. And Dickens out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be third and 7. You still watch them on YouTube, don't you? TMG. We played a lot of games. We did 4 games on Sunday. There's a lot of games on YouTube for you to catch up on. Third and 7 from the 44-yard line. 4 wide for the Patriots. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne steps up, throws deep downfield. He's got a man and he overthrows him. Cody Stafford was open in the end zone and he was overthrown. And that'll bring up fourth and 7. And Frederick Strong into punt again. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 24-yard line. So it's still 21-7 New England. Jets still down by 2 scores. Here late in the third quarter. 1:07 left in the third. This time the Jets start at the 24, not the 3-yard line. The Jets got to get something going, or their winning streak's going to come to a close at 11. They won't tie the record. The record is 12 in a row. Set by the Chicago Bears at the end of Sim Season 1 and the beginning of Sim Season 2. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Thorne under center. Henshaw in motion. Leonard to Lambos. Out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, it'll be second and 7. I'm kind of wondering why the Jets don't cut loose. They've not really thrown downfield. I can't remember a deep pass yet. On second and 7 from the 28-yard line. 4 wide. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Pump fakes. Looking. Now he's throwing downfield. He's got a man. Bryan. Joshua Bryan breaks a tackle and he stumbles down the 8-yard line. That's what I was waiting to see. All right, 42 and 22. That's a 64-yard gain for Joshua Bryan down to the Patriot 8-yard line. That's what the Jets needed to get back in this game. Steve Rook finally caught up to him. Had Joshua Bryan been a rookie, I think he would have scored. In his 10th year, he's not as fast as he used to was. But still a great receiver. The 10th year receiver out of Hawaii. First and goal, Jets. At the Patriot 8. Clock is moving. 15 seconds left. Let's see if they get the playoff in time before the end of the quarter. They should. On first and goal, Leonard under center. Hands off to Lambos around the outside. Lambos, touchdown. Jets. An 8-yard touchdown run by Anthony Lambos. With 3 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Jets have made it a 1-possession game. Nice run by Anthony Lambos. Got a great block by Joshua Bryan around the outside, springing him for the touchdown. Great block by Bryan. Yeah, the greatest of all time, Anthony Lambos. You see, TMG knows. Jalen Hamilton for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. It's now 21-14. Patriots up with 3 seconds left here in the third quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Week 14 Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Now the Jets need another stop. This will probably be the last play of the quarter, unless it's a touchback. Hamilton will kick off. From the 4, Stafford brings it back out over the 20-25, and Cody Stafford out to the 33. At the end of 3, Patriots lead it 21-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We go to the fourth quarter. Patriots lead the Jets 21-14. 14 unanswered points by the Jets after being down 21-14 or 21-0. Patriots got out to a quick lead. And now the Jets defense looking for a stop to get the ball back. 1st and 10, Patriots from their own 33-yard line. Thorne, play action. Thorne throws deep, caught by Darren Woods, out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 13, and that'll be a Patriot first down. The 8th-year receiver out of Michigan. 1st and 10, New England. Curtis Cooper on the tackle. Great to have everybody here on this Tuesday night. Good crowd. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. Tell everybody you know about Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Thorne back. Thorne, a blitz, gets it outside to Dickens. Gets a block, and Dickens down the sideline. Dickens all the way down to the Jet 34-yard line. A gain of 20 yards for Chris Dickens. Patriots trying to make it a 2-score game again. Up 21-14. Jets defense, they really need to get a stop. Even better, the Jets need a turnover if they can get one. We haven't had a turnover in this game yet. I'm trying to be prophetic. 1st and 10, Patriots from the Jet 34-yard line. 7:23 left. I think we're coming off an injury timeout. That's why it's taken so long. Now we're ready to go. 1st and 10 from the Jet 34-yard line. Patriots come out. 4 wide. Thorne under center. Thorne drops back. Throws. And it's intercepted by Austin Schaefer. Schaefer had 2 picks last game against the Bills. Picks it off again, and the Jets get it back at their own 25-yard line. What did I say two plays ago? We haven't had a turnover yet. And now the Jets, they can tie it up on this drive. They can complete the comeback. Riley Leonard comes back out. I guess the Jets wanted to give their fans their money's worth. Plenty of time, 7:19 left. I wouldn't rule out overtime in this one at this point. But we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. The Jets have to go 75 yards Down 21-14 with 7:19 left. 3 receivers to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Leonard fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Oh, it's picked off again by Jordan Turner. And Turner gets tackled by Leonard at the 12. Back-to-back picks. And the Patriots get it right back. Wow. Wow. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. Great play by Jordan Turner, though. The rookie linebacker out of Michigan State jumping the route. And now New England back in business. Trying to go up by 2 scores. They're up 21-14. Peyton Thorne, the rookie out of Auburn from college football 25, comes back out. New England has nothing to play for. They're already eliminated from the playoffs at 4-9. The Jets at 12-1. Their 11-game winning streak is going to come to a close if they don't do something dramatic here. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. 4 wide for the Patriots. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne draws back. Thorne throws underneath to Brandon. And Tony Brandon 4 yards to the 8-yard line. Make it a 5-yard gain. It'd be 2nd and 5. Under 7 minutes left to play. The Jets still have the inside track for the number 1 seed. They've already won their division. They have a 4-game lead on the Bills. On 2nd and 5, Thorne back. Thorne looking. Thorne throws. And, oh boy, had Dean Floyd been looking at the ball, he could have picked it off. He was looking for Tony Brandon. Incomplete. Yeah, even a broken clock is right twice a day. That's right. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 8-yard line. Even a field goal, though, makes it a 2-possession game. Patriots come out 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. 3rd and 5 from the 8-yard line. Thorne back. Thorne throws. Caught by Dickens. No, incomplete. He dropped it. That'll stop the clock with 6:35 left. Yeah, get it out of their system. It'll be 4th down. Mark Brown will come on. This will be from 25 yards, not to this team. From 25 yards, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Patriots go up by 10, 24-14, with 6:31 left. Well, the Jets still have time, 6.5 minutes left, but they've got to score quickly. Patriots up 24-14. There's time, but the Jets have to strike quickly here. Frederick Strong will kick off for New England. Still, this is a major upset. There's the kickoff. From the 3-yard line, Joshua Bryan over the 20, 25. Bryan brings it out to the 31. And that's where the Jets will have it, 1st and 10. .6:27 left to play. Can the Jets score twice in 6:27? I've seen other teams do it. It's not impossible. Here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. The opening game of Week 14. 3 receivers to the near side. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st down.
Let's go. Green 39.
Leonard draws back. Leonard throws outside. Caught by Hines. Turns upfield. And he's out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And that'll be a 1st down. That'll stop the clock. That's what the Jets need. Stoppage of the clock. Great crowd here tonight. I appreciate it. Just want to give everybody a heads up once again. I will definitely not be on tomorrow or Thursday. Could be here Friday. It all depends on what happens. Depends on how far the Tigerettes go. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Leonard back. Leonard throws. Caught by Dawson. Ryan Dawson across midfield to the 46-yard line. A 13-yard gain. Ryan Dawson, the 4th-year receiver out of Texas. There's a very good possibility that I will not be back until Sunday. I will keep you posted. Just come back to this site on the schedule page and I'll show you. 5:54 and counting. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. I think they will, to be honest with you. Leonard in the shotgun, 4 wide. Leonard back. Leonard throws down the middle, caught by Bo Hines. And Hines down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 24. 1st and 10 Jets at the Patriot 22. 5.5 minutes left. Jets really need a touchdown on this drive. This game has brought in the crowd here tonight. I appreciate it. All of our games are archived on YouTube if you want to go back and check out past games. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line, 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun, down to 5:18. Leonard back. Leonard steps up, throws, caught by Dawson, down to the 11. A gain of 11. 1st down, Jets. As we're coming up on 5 minutes left to play. Patriots up by 10. Ryan Dawson once again on the catch. Pat Chadwick on this tackle there, the safety. Under 5 minutes left. Jets come out. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 11-yard line. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos, and that doesn't work. He'll lose a yard back to the 12-yard line. Tackled by a trio of Patriots led by number 22, Mario Reese, the safety. Down to 4:35 and counting. Jets need to score here quickly, so they have time to get a stop and score again. 2nd and 11 from the 12. I know you want to keep the defense honest, but you got to look at the clock. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Throws. Caught by Terrell. And Terrell down to the 2-yard line. John Terrell, the rookie out of USC. A gain of 9. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Make it a gain of 10. 4 minutes left. 3rd and 1 from the 2-yard line. Jets come out. Leonard in the shotgun.
Here we go. Green, 30.
Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos, he's not going to get in. In fact, he's going to lose a yard. It'll be 4th down. Mario Reese came up and made the tackle. For New England, it'll be 4th and 2. Lambos couldn't get in. Well, you need a field goal anyway. You might as well get it now. It'll make it a 1-possession game. Get the field goal while you can. 3.5 minutes left. Jalen Hamilton will come on. Yeah, got to take the points. This will be from 20 yards to make it a 1-score game. Kick is up. And it's good. 24-17. Patriots up by 7 with 3:15 left to play. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Week 14 Thursday night game here at Jammin' Sports. That ball was just inside the right upright. Now the Jets defense needs to get a stop. Can the Jets force overtime? Can they get a stop? They'll kick it away with 3:15 left. Hamilton will kick. from the 2-yard line. Stafford over the 10, 15, 20, 25, and Cody Stafford out to the 32-yard line. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left. What the Patriots need is to string together a couple of first downs and eat up some time. What the Jets need to do is force a 3-and-out. Or even better, get a turnover. Patriots will start from their own 32-yard line, up by 7. Four wide for the Patriots. Thorne in the shotgun.
Let's go. 319. 319.
Thorne draws back. Thorne throws, caught by Woods. And Woods, I don't know, he got the first down. He got it, went back, and got it. The Jets were trying to rip the ball out of there instead of tackling him. It's a 10-yard gain. First down, Patriots. 2:52 and counting. He had the first down, reversed his field, lost the first down, and then got the first down. The Jets were too busy trying to rip the ball away, not tackling him. Sometimes you just got to get him down. 2:49 and counting. First and 10, now down to 2.5. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne hands off to Dickens, and Dickens gets nailed. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Curtis Cooper on the tackle. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. It will. Patriots up 24-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Final 2 minutes of this one. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Patriots at their own 43. The Jets, they need to get a stop. If the Patriots pick up a first down here, they can pretty much wrap up the game. Both teams with 3 timeouts. On 2nd and 10. Patriots come out. 3 wide to the far side. Thorne under center. Thorne hands off to Dickens. And Dickens picks up 2 yards to the 45. The Jets take a timeout. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. It's a big third down right here. This is huge. This is huge right here. Jets got to get a stop. If the Patriots pick up the first down, they can pretty much run out the clock. It comes down to a 3rd and 7 from the Patriot 45-yard line. Here we go. The biggest third down of the game. Patriots come out in the eye. No receivers out wide. Oh, this is huge. Thorne, play action. Thorne rolls out. Thorne looking, and Thorne throws. Caught by Scott. They get the first down. Down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 14 yards to David Scott. First down, Patriots. Actually, it was more than that. 19 and 5. It's a 24-yard gain. Patriots take a timeout, or Jets do. They have 1 timeout left. And New England. This will be a stunning upset. The Jets' winning streak will end at 11. The Jets will fall to 12 and 2. They'll still have the best record in the AFC. The Jets are still AFC East champions. They wrapped that up last week. And they're still the number 1 seed. Patriots come out in the eye on 1st and 10. Thorne to Dickens. And Dickens out to the 27, again a 4. The Jets take their final timeout. That was clutched by Thorne, it was. 1:40 left. The Jets are out of timeouts. And the Patriots are in field goal range. at the Jet 27-yard line. The Patriots will be 5-9. They'll still be eliminated from the playoffs. Nothing will change there. They can't be uneliminated. They were mathematically eliminated 2 weeks ago. On 2nd and 6 from the 27-yard line. Thorne under center. Thorne to Dickens. And Dickens close to the marker, down to the 22. It'll be 3rd and inches. Curtis Cooper on the tackle. 129 and counting. The Jets need a new miracle at the middle end if they're going to pull this one out. We're down to a minute. 3rd and inches. Thorne under center. Thorne. Play action. Why are they throwing? Thorne gets it to Woods. Down to the 11-yard line. The gain of 11. And that'll be a Patriot first down. And that'll do it. One more snap and we're done. The Patriots will get a stunning upset. The Jets will drop to 12-2. The Patriots will be 5-9. And this will probably be it until Sunday. Unless something happens, I'll let you all know. Might throw a basketball game on after this. 1st and 10 from the 11 in the victory formation. Thorne takes a knee. And that'll do it. Final seconds will tick away. Your final score: New England 24, the Jets 17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have an NBA game up next. We'll see you then.